gratitude every single day. For your life to change, you have to start with being in gratitude for every single thing which you have got right now. Even is in this cup. Is it sacred cacao? Is it coffee? Is it tea? Is it water? The most important is that it's actually gratitude. And any beverage what we are making, it starts off from the form of water, the tea, the coffee, the sacred cacao. We need some kind of form of liquid. When we're drinking, are we drinking the cup off with absolutely love and gratitude that we have that cup of the beautiful liquid which we're pouring into our throat? Are we in a rush and just quickly drinking because we have to and because we need to top it up our water? Are you taking time to pause and indulge and savor every single bit of that liquid? The moment when we sit in gratitude every single day, your cup will be filled with gratitude. So when a curveball hits, that's what it's going to spill out of the cup, because what's inside of the cup. So every morning, a gratitude prayer. Every evening, a gratitude prayer or affirmation or mantra. And then when you're doing the prayer from the gratitude, your life is able to give you more from the gratitude. But if we're going into the thoughts in the morning, another day, another hustle, another this, another that, yada, 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 we are going to receive more of that, because that's what you're putting as your request to the universe, to the God, to the Mother Nature, to the divine. Change your requests and start with gratitude. Deeply sinking inside of your heart and sit inside of the gratitude in your heart. So every time your thoughts could wander into the negative, pull yourself back, because you have got the power to pull yourself back and get at your personal power. Your personal power back to you. And not allowing someone else to take away your personal power. Focus on you. And if you desire something that you don't have, focus on what you have already and build upon it. If we are going to go into manifesting from the lack and scarcity because we don't have it, we are going to get more of scarcity and lack, because that's what you're putting as ingredients. Universe, God, Mother Nature, Divine listens. We can't hide over there. We can't pretend. And you know, years ago when they said, fake it until you make it, every single person when I heard saying that, I was always saying from an energetical point of view, because I'm an energy healer and a medium and a psychic, it was wrong. Because fake it until you make it is going to create toxic positivity and created so much of it. And so much of not enoughness wound even open up even more. So you can't do that. Go and sit in a gratitude. And if you don't have what are you desiring right now, it's okay. It's coming. How does the version of you has to behave like that version who already has it? So imagine this now. Your desire is to have a car, a house, a relationship, a children. How does the version of you behaves if he has it all? Take a moment and close your eyes. To see it, to feel it, to breathe it in. How does the version of you behaves, acts, walks, talks in that wonderful, beautiful home, in the car, at the uni, at a degree, having or holding that degree in your hands, having a partner, a loving partner? Do we behave loving? Are we in gratitude? Are we saying like, oh my goodness, I've got it? Everything of that is possible the moment when we shift into it, gratitude, and we start acting like it's already here. There's no difference between now and then. The only difference is what we put it into as focus on, I don't have it yet. It's in a human field, you don't have it yet. What if it's coming? We don't have to know exactly the date, the timing, but we know it's coming. It's inevitable, it's coming. And in that moment, we switch into it, that version of me, that version of you, behaving, identify with it. If it's income that you want to be earning 100K a week or 100K a month or 100K, whatever it is, 20K, 50K, 5K, whatever it is, how would that version of you behave, speak, do? And I'm not saying that you pretend to be rich or pretend to be in love, but you can be in love with yourself. If we want to attract the love, and if we want to attract the commitment love, a love where they will work through the challenges, because we know that life is going to give us curveballs. A majority of marriages break down because of lack of communication, not understanding, not being there. Like an inner child not being heard, not being seen, not being valued. And they're shut down. So if I want to attract a loving person, one which will work through the challenges, what am I going to see inside of them that I have to become? And my identity switches. It's all about switching your identity with it. But the root, the bottom of it is being in gratitude. Absolutely being in gratitude. Counting our blessings every single day. And look at yourself in a mirror. And say to yourself, I love you. You're here. All the battles, all the challenges, what you worked through so far. You're doing them, or you did them. And you're here. And that new version of you, it's getting rebirth. And in order for you to become that version, what old version of you has to shift? We're not going to cut the cords with it. It is part of you. But will transmute and shift. Because it is possible and you can do it. And I believe in you.